So the internet broke in the last 24 hours because one of Nigeria's top celebrities was 45 years old. Lady Iyabo turned 45. Not only that, she revealed the man in her life. Now, you know, on the show, we don't like talking about people. Though. Our objective is not to talk about people. Just to use their story as a reference point. So the conversation is that we're happy for her, that she's found love. But the real conversation is finding love after divorce or after separation, after a breakdown, or after being widowed, or how you lose a spouse. These are things that in our culture, women are found to be, are expected to be pious, where even if your husband dies, you expect to just stay by yourself, raise your children, you know, be engaged in community service till you die. Remarrying is not so prevalent. It's not something that is widely accepted across. But although in modern times we're seeing that it's changing, but a lot of people just rather, for them, it is more, it carries better, it's more honorable to stay single for life, regardless of what happens, even after divorce, because then you are seen and respected. That, you know, it was never, that the divorce wasn't your fault. But the moment you find love again, people start asking questions. So the conversation this morning is finding love again. Is that the new trend? Is it the new normal? Because we've seen even Rita Dominic, she has never been married before, but she found love at a bit older age, and she's happy, she's full of life. So all this pressure, we are pressurizing young people, you have to marry, but is it still necessary at this time in 2023, 2022? At these, should we begin to talk about this normally so that we normalize these perceptions? Or no, we make these perceptions abnormal so that people begin to understand that you can find love at any age, even at 50 or 55. Let me start with you, Obiaji. What are your thoughts on this finding love at an older age?
I like the community service you mentioned. So when love doesn't work out for some people, just start community service.
Yes.
You know, but I believe that everybody is worthy of love.
Yeah.
Everybody is deserving of love. The only thing is a lot of people are not aware that they are worthy to have that love, especially when the first love, you know, goes awry, when things go wrong, you've made a first attempt at love and then it doesn't work out. Some people will just feel, maybe this is not for me, and then they shrink back into their community service, you know, just raising their kids, minding their business. And I realized that some of them that I've spoken to always feel like it's not for me, it didn't work out the first time, why do I want to bother anymore? But I'm happy that people are becoming more aware. People are becoming aware to the point where they are learning to love themselves, to understand that things can happen either way. So you can get into a loving relationship at an early age and it doesn't work out, and then a few years afterwards you find somebody, or the love doesn't find you at an early age. Some of us married really early here, and I have a friend who just got married 2 months ago. That she was my chief bridesmaid, and she got married 2 months ago, and we are almost at the same age level, you know. So, you know, the pressure that society gives you when you don't find that love early, I think we need to soft pedal. I have single friends who come around me and I don't put them under pressure like, who are you dating now? Well, I don't even discuss that, except they bring it to me. Maybe they want to ask me a few questions on how to deal with their relationship. If you don't bring it, I don't ask you, because I want you to understand that I love you the way you are. I want you to be happy. Your mental health is important to me. Your happiness is important to me. However love comes, and love will meet you at the state where you're in. I'm very particular about ensuring that young people around me are in a wholesome state. They are loving themselves, so that when love comes, love meets you where you are loving yourself, and it takes a cue from that to treat you that way.
Okay, I believe that love is sweeter with maturity, not necessarily with money. Because with maturity,
I like that.
You're clear with peace of mind.
Yeah.
I married early. I married at 26. And I'm loving differently now. I'm just lucky to be loving the same person. And we're growing together. It's different now. It was chaotic in the beginning, especially because I didn't date.